Do you want to understand why pro players are so good? This mostly comes from their decision making, and today I'll break down another replay so you can see how much impact a support can have. Today we'll be watching Ahri play position for hoodwink, and we will witness how he absolutely destroys Queen on Monkey King. This is not a direct counter. Ahri had to work smart and strike in the right moments to get 5 kills on Queen in 12 minutes. I'll break down his decision making, explain what his moves on the map are, and eventually how his rotations made this game unplayable for Radiant. Just as before, this is a pub match replay. I know the difference from pro matches is huge, and here I can guarantee you that it wouldn't be possible to pressure monkeys so much if it was a pro match. You're watching average 15k MMR ranked pub. First, let's talk about Ahri's lane. He's playing into Monkey King and Ringmaster, and his lane partner is Tidehunter. One thing about Monkey King is the fact early on he's quite weak, and if you don't pressure him, this lane will become unplayable very fast. With that in mind, Ahri goes for Orb of Blight, as with Gush they are able to remove 5 armor from a target. With a bounce from his Q, he's able to remove 50% of Monkey's HP, and that will allow him to unblock his camp. Ringmaster reads him though, and he starts attacking. With that, he has to just block the enemy camp. If Ringmaster would be a bit late, he would be able to unblock his camp and block enemy with his body. And if then any contest happened, both Gush and Acorn would be off cooldown, allowing Dire to get a free kill. Good play by Ringmaster. Ahri always looks to use a double bounce from his Acorn, and as I said in the Hoodwink guide, if you can get a range with it, it's usually a perfect way to get a harassment in, as enemy core will almost always try to deny that creep, and you can basically use it as a bait. Monkey King hits level 2, lane is in a good place for Radiant, but due to the harass, they are not able to just kill Tide or Hoodwink. As I said, if Dire didn't pressure Monkey, they would be able to run down Hoodwink right now. Constant pressure Ahri is applying is allowing Tide to farm, but more importantly, doesn't allow Monkey to get kills. This lane is supposed to be very good for Radiant, but due to the fact they are both low all the time, they just can't be aggressive. Dire would love to get a Lotus, but enemies are pushing out lane. Instead of using Bushwhack to harass, Ahri uses it to save his Tide. For harassing, usually Acorn is better, and you need to keep your mana up to always have a kill threat. This sequence is very interesting. Do you know why Monkey King is so aggressive here? Because he's got no creeps to last hit right now. He's going to pause for a last hit with his Q, then keep chasing Hoodwink. All the creeps on lane are currently outside of last hit range, so he can play like that. This also means if Hoodwink keeps kiting to this place, the next obvious direction for Monkey King is the lane, and Tide understands it, connects, and they get a kill on Monkey King. And the best part? Look at Tide's perspective, he's getting all the last hits on the lane, then he will connect for a kill. That means his 4 allowed him to get full wave of solo experience and gold, and only then made him connect for a kill. Now, Monkey is going to lose some farm and Tide gets some space. And this is exactly what I mean by giving your offlaner solo XP. You don't need to get out of the lane, but small moves like that allow your offlaner to get some creeps, deny other, and more importantly, hit level 6 before enemy carry. This kind of lane manipulation is key if you want to become a better support, and as you climb up, you will see more and more openings like that. Just think about it, for both cores, priority on the lane is to get farm, and with that information you can manipulate the lane and set up kills with just your movement. Tidehunter dies there, but I wouldn't blame Hoodwink for that. His idea was to secure the mid lane rune, but Tide didn't pull aggro enough and put himself in dangerous position. Still, he gets to reset, so it's okay. Before we proceed, I would like to mention that I also offer private coaching. If you would like to become a better support, reach out to me on Discord. If you would like to see how I coach other people, you can watch sessions on YouTube. Ahri gets XP Shrine and Radiant is pushing out the lane. This is a perfect time for Dire to strike, and because of that, Viper will TP with his ultimate. With a good bushwhack, his help is not needed, and Monkey King dies. However, Viper will not show on the lane, and this will be crucial in the next play. Monkey TPs back, but as he does, Viper uses his ultimate on him and he just dies back to back. This kill completely stops the snowball that this hero needs. From now on, his game will be way harder. This kind of a kill costs the most. That means for over a minute in the most crucial part of the game, carry will not get a single last hit. Because of that, Ari TPs to the top lane, but his position gets revealed by Zeus ulti and Monkey runs bot again. As soon as he sees it, he pings his Treant to go for him again, and after he do, Quinn will die once again. Morphling is safely farming in the jungle, and the Monkey is the hero Radiant needs to play around later on. This is just making sure he's having a bad game. Notice how they could have used Ravage again, but if they don't need to do that, they will hold it for the next skill. Ari TP'd to the top lane again, but after winning a fight, he's on the bot again. Now, he's got a Treant searching for their Monkey King, and they will catch him once again. Remember, this is a snowball hero played by a really good player, and Dire made him go 1-5 and as of 12 minutes, his lowest net worth core in the game. Monkey's game is so bad because Hoodwink constantly harassed him, kicked him out of the lane twice, and after he comes back with his calls, he's getting hunted over and over. This kind of gameplay is going to win you games. You can see how much impact supports can have. It's not only getting range creeps and securing runes, but also reading the map and understanding Monkey is the easiest hero for Dire to pressure, and luckily for them, the most important one as well. Because snowball heroes are really bad when playing from behind. Making sure that Monkey King has a bad game early was the key to winning, and at some point, it's pointless to chase kills, but it's just better to take objectives. Carry that has died 6 times, even if he's farming right now, probably doesn't have a good farming speed, and that means you can take objectives. He's not farming efficiently, while his team is playing within disadvantage. At some point, damage is done, and you can start playing them up. If you want to learn how to play a better support, subscribe to the channel. I will break down even more pro replays for you, so stay tuned. As of now, let me know in comments if you like this kind of content, and as always, see you